booga booga! Okay, so it's battle report time again, and for December we have got a truly sick fight for you with Grey Knights versus Death Guard.
How you doing?
And that's coming right up. Welcome back, and it is great to have you here. And look, if this is your first time here, here's what's up. If you want to improve your wargaming, make your tabletop battles more epic, and give your wargaming budget more power, then be sure to smash the subscribe button below and ding the bell. That way, you won't miss anything. Now, I've got Jacob here, and we went to high school together, so there's going to be a bit of a grudge here.
Not just high school, we also founded a hobby club together, the Warshed.
Yeah, there was that as well. We used to play back in high school and had
We've been battling for a long time.
Yeah, great times. So this is going to be a lot of fun. He's got his Death Guard here, and you can't even see me pointing at him. Yeah, they're what, models from 2nd edition?
2nd edition, yes. Some of them have been updated, newer stuff, but majority of my army is 2nd edition.
Yeah, so that's exciting. The only downside is they're not painted. So throw the rotten tomatoes now.
Yes. And there's also a few models that are not WYSIWYG due to the fact that my army is a bit outdated.
I don't think anyone's going to care that much. But if you do care, then be sure to smash it in the comment section below so that we know, because I am curious to see if you actually care or not. Okay, so we're playing a narrative rescue, and you've got what, 84 power?
86.
86 power, and I've got either somewhere between 70 and 80. I don't remember off the top of my head. We'll see in a second, and it's going to be epic. So now let's check out the armies. And you know what? We usually start with my army, so this time we're going to start with the Death Guard.
Yeah, we will. So here we have my 86 power level Death Guard force. So I'm going for a Battalion force setup. And so for my HQ choices, we have my Lord of Contagion with 2 Malignant Plaguecasters. Then for my elites, I have a Biologus Putrefier and a Hellbrute, armed with a Twin Heavy Bolter. For my troop selections, I have 2 squads of 9 Plague Marines, both fitted out with 2 plasma guns each and a power fist on the sergeant, both sitting in rhinos. And then I have my Cultist squads, consisting of 10 of each type. One has a flamer, one has a heavy stubber. I have 3 Obliterators with the Mark of Nurgle and 5 Raptors with the Mark of Nurgle, equipped with 2 Melter Guns and a set of Lightning Claws on the champion.
Awesome. So that was what, 86 power?
86 power level.
Okay, and the full list is in the description for people who want to find out where he made a mistake. Because we always do, and it's fun.
Yeah, but learn from your mistakes.
You know, what's salty than a YouTube's comment section other than Vegemite? So, now let's check out the Grey Knight Defenders. Okay, so here are my 85 power of Grey Knights. This is a Battalion detachment, and at the front here we have an Auto Inquisitor leading the charge, along with a Brotherhood champion. We have a squad of Grey Knight Terminators. We have 2 strike squads, one with a hammer on the Justicar, one with a halberd, but they also have a incinerator. We have an Interceptor squad. Then there is a Land Raider Redeemer, Nemesis Dreadknight, and a Razorback with a las cannon and twin plasma gun. Look up here to see how I made that. Hashtag shameless self-plug. Now, did I mention your Vindicare? And a Vindicare Assassin for knocking off Nurgle characters. Everything is WYSIWYG, and the list is in the description below. So, let's jump into starting this game now.
Here we go.
Okay, so the terrain is all set up and it's looking fantastic. So now since we're looking for a spy, we need to figure out which piece of the terrain the spy might be in. So was it the attacker or defender? What's the first one?
The attacker selects the first piece of terrain, and we're going to mark them out with these little objective markers. So, for obvious reasons, I'm going to go that one right there.
Okay, so there's one on the little rock over behind there. So we've got one there, and then I'm going to grab another one I'm going to put it there. Just hidden in the corner of that ruined building.
Okay, so my next objective marker for my potentially hidden spy, I'm going to place right about in this crater.
In that crater?
In that crater.
I'm going to put the ammo box that he's trying to loot, because he's secretly an orc, right on those crystals. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Leave it open so we can shoot it. Okay, so for my last objective marker, I'm going to put it right about here.
Okay, so for my last one, let's put him right about there.
Oh yay, he can spawn right next to the explosive pipes. That sounds like a lovely idea for a spy.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's after the bombs and stuff.
We should put the bombs next to the pipe. Can't see that going wrong ever. Okay, so I do believe next, the Grey Knight sentries need to deploy. So the Grey Knight sentries have to deploy within 12 of the marker in the middle. Let's just put him on top so he doesn't fall over.
Nice flat area. It's almost like it's designed to have miniatures sit on top of it.
Yeah. There's one down there. And we'll put the Juicer car for that squad here. And put another guy there. And another one just there behind the pipe.
Cool.
So he can get cover and get exploded.
Yay! Okay, so that's all your dudes?
So that's them. Okay, so Jacob's deploying over there and hopefully you can see it all.
Yep, I've marked out my 12-inch deployment zone with dice. Handy little trick. And I'm now just deploying initially my troops.
So I'm assuming the troops are in the rhinos.
Yes, I'll place a sergeant. I'll place a sergeant on each of the rhinos to mark them.
Yep.
So painted rhino has the mostly painted squad, and the unpainted rhino
Has the unpainted squad?
has the unpainted squad.
No, has the completely painted squad, just to f with everyone.
It's cultist time.
Alright, so setting up the cultists down there.
Yep. Oh, it's so nice being able to bunch my guys up without having to worry about blast
anymore.
templates.
Well, you know what they are really good for?
Terrain.
Yes, but also cutting pizzas.
So I've deployed my cultist squad strategically behind some sandbags and in a crater.
So Lord Contagion.
Lord of Contagion. Yep.
And over there in the far corner, looks like we're getting a dreadnought.
Hellbrute now, man. Don't even get to call them dreadnoughts anymore.
Well, it's a hellbrute.
They're hellbrutes.
Oh.
Because, you know, you can't call it a Chaos Dreadnought. Too much like the Space Marine version that they look almost identical to.
I thought it was just a dreadnought that was corrupted by chaos.
It is, but it's
So
a
they call it
Hellbrute.
hellbrute. See, that shows how much attention I pay to chaos.
Yeah.
Which is probably not a good thing given
it's
I'm
all-
Grey Knights.
It's alright, going throughout the course of the game, it's probably going to get called Dreadnought more than Hellbrute anyway.
Okay. So just to make things clear, the hellbrute, it may be referred to as a dreadnought. And by may, I mean will.
Definitely will be at least 2 or 3 times, if not the majority. Alright, so that just leaves my remaining characters. These two are in the transports
Uh-huh.
with the... They're 9-man squads in transport capacity 10, so the characters can...
Characters can go in there.
Yep.
Too easy.
So that should...
Anything else to deploy?
No, Raptors and Obliterators are both in Teleportarium.
Oh, okay. So
Raptors
Raptors
are in-
teleportarium.
Well, the Raptors are in the Deep Strike... Not Deep Strike, it's a jump strike ship or something. I can't be bothered reading the rule.
They're ready to deep strike.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everyone knows. At least everyone that's not new to the game knows what deep strike means.
As long as you've been here for at least one edition prior to this, you'll know what we're talking about.
So, my stuff's all in reserves.
Yupsy doodles.
Okay, so the attacker gets first turn, so the Death Guard gets first turn. So let's kick it into Death Guard turn 1. Death Guard turn 1. Let's get some movement going.
Rightio, so first up we have a Lord of Contagion with his measly 5-inch movement.
Hashtag Necron movement.
Slow and blubbery. I mean purposeful.
So Lord of Contagion is moving up.
It's moving up 5 inches to just there. Okay, so now the Cultists, the fastest infantry in my army, are going to make their advance towards this objective mark or terrain piece to see if they can find themselves a snacky spy.
Alright, so they're going to move up that way, more or less?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm moving up my Malignant Plaguecaster. He's yummy 5 inches. I'm going to park him just behind the sandbags. And then finally, for this side of the board, I'm going to be moving up this Rhino. Hey mate, drop my Rhino up here, eh?
I'm gonna do some skids in me Hectic Commodore.
So moving the unpainted Rhino, also not its full movement, to just, yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna like trot him forward 2 inches so that he's properly in that cover. And that is the end of my movement.
Okay,
So we check for spotting and roll for the spy.
Yep. This guy at the back here is definitely not going to be able to spot, and you are over 9 away. You're over 9 away, and I'm pretty sure they're under 16 power.
Yeah.
19 power? No, under 10 power for 6. Anything over 10.
Yeah. They're
for
like
6. So
4.
they're fine. Guy at the back will be out. You are about 9 inches away, so that'll be good. I wonder, does the power mean that the stuff that's in it adds together?
I wouldn't know. That'd have to be something we'd have to look up later.
We're going to play it as not. Anyone knows the answer? Leave it in the comment section below.
Okay, rolling to check this spike. So I assume I'm within 3 inches of that marker, which
Yep.
I am.
Okay.
Okay. 1d6. On a 6, the spy reveals himself. Oh, close,
That's
but
a
not
4.
quite. That's a 5.
It's a 5, is it?
That's a
I
5.
thought it was a 4.
No, it's a bubbly 5. Okay. So that objective is now removed and spy free.
So, psychic phase. Are you going to manifest anything?
I sure as hell am.
You are.
Yep, I definitely am.
You're going to try.
Yep. Because I figure if I manifest something, if I successfully do it, it'll go off and end the turn starting your turn.
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to manifest Putrescent Vitality from this Malignant Plaguecaster, targeting my squad of cultists.
Okay.
Putrescent Vitality has a warp charge value of 6.
Okay, so you need 6 or higher.
If it successfally goes off, this unit gets +1 strength and toughness until the start of my next psychic phase.
Cool. Do it.
6. That's enough.
That's off. I'm pretty sure I get to attempt to deny it, even though they're sentries.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Too late now. We've already started.
That's
7.
7. I'm denying it.
Okay, turn immediately ends.
No, you didn't successfully manifest it.
Oh, so it's only successful manifestation.
I'm fairly certain.
I thought you said if you attempt to manifest.
Psychic power.
In which case, I'm going to use his other casting thing to attempt
And I can't attempt to deny this one.
Miasma of Pestilence. Also warp value 6. If manifested, you subtract 1 from all 2 hit rolls against this squad. Also,
Until your next psychic.
until my next psychic phase. Also targeting the cultists. 5. Fails.
Fails?
Yep. So that doesn't end my turn. Oh damn! Trying to end my turn.
Oh damn.
Gosh. Moving into shooting phase then.
Shooting. So you're gonna shoot stuff? Or you're gonna be sneaky?
Nah, I'm gonna shoot stuff.
You're gonna shoot stuff.
Gotta be big and loud. Alright then, I'm going to fire its Combi Bolter and Havoc Launcher.
Okay, so it has a Combi Bolter and a Havoc. So Combi Bolter and Havoc Launcher coming from the Rhino at the Grey Knight Justicar Sentry.
So Havoc Launcher first, generating amount of shots.
Subtracting 1. Generating shots. So
Yeah, generating shots, so 5.
4. Oh, 5 is it?
Yeah, that's a 5.
5 shots.
Havoc Launcher first.
So subtracting 1 because it's heavy, presumably.
I ignore the negative effects for moving and firing any
Even-
type of weapons, even heavy weapons.
Even with Rhino?
It's anything with the Death Guard keyword, and I'm pretty sure the Rhino does.
Really?
Yeah, Death Guard keyword.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. So infantry and Hellbrute.
That's what I
That's
thought.
okay. That was what was confusing me because the Hellbrute's a vehicle that can do it. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right. So minus is 1. So,
So minus 1 to hit.
4 plus from the Havoc Launcher. All hit.
All hit.
Strength 5 against toughness 4. Correct.
Yes.
So 3s to wound. Okay. So 3s. 4 wounds.
4 wounds. AP.
I'm pretty sure it's nothing, but I will double check for you.
So AP nothing, so 3 up saves. He's dead. No, he's not. He might be dead. He has 1 wound.
He dead.
He's dead.
And with his grisly demise, I imagine the alarm is being triggered.
Yep. Because you fired a weapon.
Yep.
The main noise. So that's the end of Death Guard turn 1. let's jump into Grey Knight, turn 1. Okie dokie, so first of all, let's get some movement done. I don't know why I'm moving my hands, you can't see them.
Come on, run at me, bro.
I'm going to. So he's staying still. This guy down here is going to run at you and do something. He's going to move 6 inches. Move him. This guy here is going to move across to here to check that. So how do I check that?
Can your guys check it? Okay, so, but if you stop my guy from being able to pop up within 3 inches of that piece of terrain, he dies.
Okay.
So you can't spot him, but
Okay.
you can.
I can't find him.
You can stop me from doing it.
I can stop you from doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you moved up. So now I'm going to roll for. We'll start with the Land Raider Redeemer and its cargo.
Yep.
That's in. That's a
That's
4. So let's put the Redeemer there. Okay, so Land Raider Redeemer is on. Let's roll for my Razorback, which has a strike squad in it. Yes, that's what it was in it, a strike squad. So the Land Raider Redeemer contains the Terminators, the Inquisitor, and the Brotherhood Champion.
Convenient. You only have to roll 1 dice, roll 3.
I know. And the Razorback contains a strike squad, the strike squad with the hammer.
Yep.
Nope. The other strike
Razorback's
squad.
got a flat.
Let's roll for the other strike squad without the hammer. Nope. Vindicator Temple Assassin. Yes.
Assassin's in.
Too bad he can't go there.
Yeah.
Yes. So the Vindicator Assassin's gonna go right there. So rolling for the Dread Knight.
He's in.
And the Dread Knight's gonna set up right there. So Psychic Phase. That sentry's gonna cast Smite at the Hellbrute.
Oh no.
And what's that? I see a 6, so that's definitely off.
That's an 8.
That's an 8, becomes a 9, so that's off. Are you gonna attempt to deny?
Yeah, alright, why not? I'm going to attempt to deny. I need to
Alright.
beat an 8.
Yep. Beat a 9.
Beat a 9. Oh yeah, +1.
Grey Knights. Nope.
Fuck, nothing. Goes
So,
off.
Smite, he loses a wound. Mortal wound, does he get disgustingly resilient?
And so no, he does not.
So he just takes the mortal wound.
Yeah, putting him down to 7.
Cool. So, the Nemesis Dread Knight is going to cast Gate of Infinity.
Yep.
It is Warp Charge 6, was it?
Yep.
Yeah. 6, so I need 5 or higher to cast it. That's 10.
That's 10.
It's 10.
Yeah, I've got no psychers within range.
Nope, so teleporting.
Bleep bloop.
Yeah, I'm going to teleport the Dread Knight over here. Yep. Yep, he's fine there. So he's just going to pop up right there.
Why, howdy.
Hello! That's it for my Psychic Phase. So now we're going to do some shooting. The Vindicator Assassin,
Sneaky boy
back
over
there
here.
in the ruin, is going to fire at the Hellbrute with the Exodus Rifle. Okay, so Vindicator Assassin hitting the Hellbrute on a 3+ because it's a heavy weapon and he moved. 3, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
Strength 5, toughness 8. Or
7.
Toughness 7, so either way, 5+ to wound because it's not infantry. 6, that's a wound.
That's a wound.
AP -3.
AP -3, that puts it to a 6+ save.
And you don't get bonus for cover.
Okay, well there you go. I was just about to ask if I could use my cover.
No, you don't get.
A 6+.
Nope.
Takes a wound.
No, he doesn't.
No?
He takes D3 wounds.
Plus D3 wound.
So he takes 3 wounds. So how many did that put him down to?
Puts him down to 4.
So he's now down to 4 wounds. Okay, so the sentry up there with the Psy Cannon is going to shoot the Hellbrute with the Psy Cannon. Okay, so hitting on 3s because he's stationary. So hitting with 3 of them, 3 6s. And then strength 7 against toughness 7, so 4s to wound. That's 2 wounds.
-1 you said?
-1.
So that's a 4 up armor save. 3 up for being in cover.
Yep, he does get cover. 2.
Oh my
2 2s.
gosh.
2 2s. Sorry, missed the camera. So he's down to 2 wounds.
You just hate him because he's beautiful.
Yeah, pretty much. He's got shiny, nicely painted model syndrome. I'm going to fire the heavy Psy Cannon from the Dread Knight at the Hellbrute and the heavy Incinerator at the Rhino. So Psy Cannon gets 6 shots, hitting on 4s because he moved.
Yep.
Hits with 2.
That's more like it.
So 4 up to wound.
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm going to use one of my command points to reroll one of those.
Yep.
It's a wound, so is 3 up save. 2. So that means he now takes or is it just 2 wounds straight up? 2 wounds. He's dead. He's going to explode.
Doesn't matter, there's no one within 6.
Yep. So he's dead. And now for the heavy Incinerator firing at the Rhino. Auto hits with 4. Strength 6 against toughness 7, so 5s. 2, -1 on the heavy Incinerator.
Okay, so 4 plus saves.
That's 4 wounds. It's good for 2 wounds each. So 6 wounds remaining on the Rhino. Let's fire some Storm Bolters. So that Storm Bolt's going to fire at that. Am I within 12 to rapid fire it?
Storm Bolt is rapid fire now.
Yep.
Nice.
Rapid fire 2, so that's 4 shots because he's within 12. And I hit with, what's that? 5, so that's 2 hits. Wounding you on 5s. 2 wounds. 2 standard saves.
3 up.
3 up. You passed.
Finally passed a save.
Yay! You did a thing! And that sentry's going to fire at the cultists. He's rapid firing because he is within 12, so 4 shots. Hits with 2.
Yep.
Toughness 3,
That's
so
strong.
wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
2 wounds. Saves.
Negative nothing.
Negative
So
nothing.
6 ups.
6 up saves.
1 pass, 1 fail.
1 pass, 1 fail, so that's 1 dead. So that's all the shooting. Now to move on to the charge phase. The Dread Knight is 11 inches away from the Rhino.
Yep.
What side of 11 was it on? Oh, it's 10.
It's 10. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I need 10.
Yep, so you're declaring your charge.
So declaring charge, I need 10.
I'm going to do my Overwatch before you roll.
10 or higher to get in. Yep.
Okay, so Havoc Launcher, determining amount of shots.
2.
2. 6s.
1.
That's 1 hit right there. So strength 5 against toughness 6 or 7?
Dread Knight. No, 6.
6. Okay, so no, it's 5 up anyway.
5 up. 2.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, and the Combi Bolter. Definitely in rapid fire
Right,
range.
because Chaos doesn't have Storm Bolters.
Yeah, no. But they're pretty much the same thing, rapid fire too.
Yeah.
So 6s.
1.
2.
2. 2. Well done. You're rolling better now.
Yeah, I just need it for my Dread Brute Hellnaut. 4 against 6s, 5s. 1.
5.
So take a save.
Save. Do you want to know what my save is?
2 up.
Yep, 2 up. Hey, look, I'm fine.
Kill.
So now I need 10 or higher to make the charge. And if I get a 6 on one of these, I am going to use a command point to reroll the other. 11 and I am in! Woo! 11 inches. Boop, 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 boop. Hello! So he's in. And now he's going to smack you with his big hammer.
Yep.
So now that's the charge phase done. Now we do the fight phase.
Yep.
3 plus 2 hit.
Hold on. It's the start of a fight phase,
Yes,
correct?
You're doing a thing.
I'm checking my bubble. If you're within, you're not. You'd
I'm
be
not.
within 6 inches of him for the first effect. Is that
By
close?
much.
Okay.
Half an inch out.
That's alright.
Okay, so 3 up to hit with the Hammer of Doom. With the Nemesis Demon Hammer. That's
So-
1 miss.
Yeah.
3 hits. That's plenty. He's only got 6 wounds left. I'm guaranteed at least 3 per thing.
Yeah.
Doubles my strength. That's strength 12.
So it can go above 10.
Yes,
Okay, so when the guy told me that I can't have strength 16,
you can.
they were lying. Okay.
So strength 12 against 7, so I need 3s to wound.
Yep.
Not quite double.
Not quite.
He's dead. They deal D6 damage, but each one is guaranteed at least 3.
Yeah, no saves of any kind.
AP -4.
Yeah.
What's your save? 3 up. So
3 up.
that's 7.
Okay, rolling to see if it explodes. No.
2. So not exploding.
No explosion. Is there disembark areas anymore? Or just 3
No,
inches
just
anyway.
within 3 inches of it. Yes, they made it simpler, which means you can now climb out the window at the front of your rhino. Okay, so the disembark, now to see which of them gets killed.
Character first.
So the character there first.
Yep.
1, he's dead.
I'm going to use a command point to reroll that.
Yep, so that puts you down to 5.
4.
4?
I used 1 at the start
Okay.
for
So
rerolling.
5.
4. He lives.
He lives? Damn it.
Okay, Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Or champion with the power fist.
He's
Makes it out
alive.
5. That's a 6.
Plasma guns.
1 for each plasma gun.
They're both alive.
Yep.
And you've got what, 6?
6 guys other than them. Ultra Plagues.
They're all alive.
Okay, they all make
Damn
it
it.
good. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so the Dread Knight's going to consolidate his 3 inches towards these guys.
Yep.
So they're now in combat again. And I think that's everything. So that's the end of Grey Knight's turn 1. Now to kick it into Death Guard turn 2.
Let's see if we can come back from the loss of the Helldraw. I'm just messing with his name now.
Okay, Death Guard, turn 2. Let's see if the Death Guard can come back from that rather harsh blow by the Dread Knight.
We'll see what I can do.
So you can now bring on reserves at the end of your turn.
Yeah, and a movement.
At the end of movement, sorry. Yeah, just wait till the end of your turn to bring them in.
Sounds like a great idea, John. I should just do that.
Yep, do that. I wouldn't lead you astray, would I?
Okay, moving this rhino with these dudes.
Right, moves up to there.
To there.
Okay.
Moving my Lord of Contagion up 5 inches to just there.
Yep, Lord of Contagion moved up.
Which, your assassin can't see him.
So the Cultists are moving up.
Yep.
6 inches.
6
The
inches.
fastest thing in your army.
I'm supposed to roll for Noble's Gift for him, because he's within 1 inch of a squad that is within 10 inches of my Lord of Contagion.
Yep, roll it.
So on a 4+, he suffers a mortal wound.
That's okay. That's a 1.
Nothing.
You should have rolled it on the camera a bit. It was a 1, just for record.
Sorry, I thought the camera was still pointed this way. So, bringing my raptors in,
Yep.
9 inches.
Okay. Cool. So Raptors.
Yep. That's definitely more than 9 inches away.
Yep.
My obliterators are popping up in this little...
So the obliterators are coming into the crater.
Okay,
So that's all you're bringing in?
that's all of my movements.
All your movements. Now
We
the
move on.
psychic.
We move on to the psychic phase.
The psychic phase.
Yep.
And do the thing.
Doing the thing. Rightio. I'm gonna cast Smite from my Malignant Plaguecaster just here.
Yep, so smite from the Malignant Plaguecaster in the back there at...
It targets the closest unit, which I believe...
will be the
by-
Dread Knight.
That's 11 inches. Oh yeah. Dread Knight's 9. So it goes at the Dread Knight.
Okay. Casting
Attempting
it.
to manifest.
7.
That succeeds.
Yep, so I'm going to use the Dread Knight to deny it. I need 8. 9.
9.
Denied.
Okay. Okay. Using the same Plaguecaster, I'm going to attempt to cast Miasma of Pestilence, putting a -1 to hit on my squad in combat.
Okay. What do you need?
6 up.
6 up.
7.
7.
Again.
Do you have any more psychic powers after this?
I sure do.
I'm going to let that one go through.
Okay, so now -1 to hit any of these dudes just here. So now this Malignant Plaguecaster.
Yep, the other one that's over there that died getting out of the rhino
Yeah.
and then had to be re-rolled.
He is also going to cast Smite.
Okay.
Obviously, it's going to target Dread Knight dude.
Yep.
7.
Right, 7. That's off.
Getting the noble numbers.
I'm going to deny that.
You going to deny that?
7.
7. You have to get greater than?
Yes,
Oh.
I do. I'm
Plus
going
1.
to... Oh yeah, +1 because I'm pretty sure that's against denial. I will just double check.
Yeah, double check if it works with denial.
Add 1 psych test and deny the witch test for this unit. For anything Grey Knight.
Yeah. Okay, so goes off. No,
So,
it doesn't go
denies.
off. Yep.
Denied.
Alright, now I'm going to use him to cast Blades of Putrefaction onto that squad in combat.
That sounds mean.
All plague weapons, which they all carry. Any rolls of a 7-up inflict additional mortal wounds on top of any wounds they inflict.
Nasty.
Yeah.
So it was both hit and wound?
Add 1 to all. No, just wound rolls.
Okay. That's still pretty nasty given
Yeah.
that your strength 4 versus toughness set X.
Yeah, so that is a warp charge value of 5.
5? It's off.
7. No, 8 that time.
8. It's off.
So it goes off. And because he successfully manifested a psychic power, anyone within 7 like any non-mortal units within 7 inches take D3 mortal wounds, I believe. Okay, so just 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound. That puts him down to... You want to guess how many he's down to?
Like 12, 11.
11.
So that is the end of my psychic.
Okay, shooting phase.
Shooting phase.
Pew pew pew!
My cultists are just gonna haphazardly open fire on your one dude just there.
If he survives this, then I'm going to put a cultist head on his base.
Yeah, rule of las guns. Well, they're auto guns, but close enough. Everything pistols are in and rapid fire for all the others.
Yep.
So I'll do my pistols first. Firing auto pistols from this squad.
At the
Force.
1 Grey Knight.
Yeah, at the 1 Grey Knight. 4s to hit. 2 miss. 3 against 4, so I need 5s to wound. 1.
1. I have... Do you want to know what my save is?
3 up.
Yeah. 3 up save. He's alive.
He's alive. Okay, so now the auto guns, which are all in rapid fire range, so that's 18.
Okay.
Okay, 4s to hit.
That's a few.
That is, so
Wow.
6 hits. 5s to wound.
1,
2.
2 3 up armor saves. No AP, presumably. I mean,
Just-
strength 3, they're
They're
probably
auto
not.
guns, man.
I'm alive.
Cool. And now the shotgun.
Assault 2. Insult 2.
Yeah, insult 2. So, 4s to hit. 2 hits. Strength 4. So,
Plus 4, so 4s.
3s. Oh, yeah, 4s. What am I thinking? 3s. Been fighting too many tyranids. Both wound.
Both wound. 2 saves, 3 plus. I'm gonna fail one of these, I can feel it. 2.
There we go.
He's dead.
All the cultists had their shot, and then the champion's like, come on, guys. And yeah, so Rhino. I'm going to start by firing its Havoc Launcher.
Okay.
And might as well fire its Combi Bolter too. So determining the number of shots from the Havoc Launcher.
Yep. 2.
2.
Peace, dude.
It's moved, so 4 up to hit.
Nothing.
Nothing. Combi Bolter is out of rapid fire range. 3s to hit.
1 hit.
I imagine that's toughness.
Toughness 8.
Yeah, so 6s.
6s to wound. 3, nothing.
Cool.
What a surprise!
Yeah. Now we're going to go over here to the Raptors.
Okay, so the Raptors are there, and if you are able to guess what they're going to shoot at, you get 100 internet points! I don't know what an internet point's worth, but you get 100 of them. Is that a lot? Is that a little? I don't know.
So definitely within range for my pistols and my melter guns.
Yep.
So, to get the bad rolls out of the way first, I'm going to roll my bolt pistols.
Yep. Bolt pistols is the Vindicator Assassin.
3 plus to hit.
Nothing.
And that's why I did the bolt pistols first. Okay, so the 2 melter guns into the same guy.
Yep.
3 plus again. That's better. Both hit.
Toughness 4.
Okay, so 2 plus. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, and I'm pretty sure I have a 4 up involved.
So 2 4-up saves.
So 2 4 up invulnerable saves.
And D6 wounds generated by each melter gun.
Ouch. Vindicator Assassin has 5 wounds.
And yeah. Takes 4.
4 wounds. That puts him on 1 wound.
Yep, okay. Obliterators targeting the Land Raider.
Okay, so the Obliterators are firing at the Land Raider and the Redeemer.
24, they're definitely in.
What are they firing with? All the
Flesh
things?
metal guns.
What the f is that?
So I have to roll the stat line out when I fire it.
Oh, so it's no longer that they have all
No.
the different weapons.
You don't pick anymore, instead they are range 24, assault 4, strength 6 plus D3, AP D3, damage D3.
Interesting.
The strength is 6 plus 2, so 8. AP is also 2.
Okay. AP minus 2.
The damage is 1.
I can live with that. I have 16 wounds on my Land Raider.
12 shots, hitting on 3 ups.
Okay.
Wait, no, 4 ups. They're heavy, I believe.
Yeah, they will be heavy.
No, they're assault.
They're assault.
They're assault weapons. So hitting on 3 ups.
Hitting on 3 up. Ouch.
So
That misses.
2 misses.
2 misses. Ow.
Okay, so your toughness is
8.
8. 8, so 4s.
4s, yep.
2, 4, 6, 7 saves.
AP was minus 2.
AP was minus 2.
4 up. Let's see.
Really
what I
needed
can
that
do.
3 damage apiece, but
So that one fails and that one fails.
yep, so it takes 2.
So 2 damage.
Okay, well, I'm going to declare 1 charge over there.
Okay. So 1 charge over here. The Vindicare Assassin's going to shoot back. Okay, so the Vindicare Assassin's going to fire his Overwatch. The blue one is the Exodus Rifle. The green one is his pistol.
Yep.
So I need 6s. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Okay, so charge distance.
This is the old winning. 8. That's
8.
not. It's out. Because you have to be more than 9.
Yeah.
You have to get within an inch. So you need more than 8.
Yeah. Okay. So then we move to the fight phase then, because my charge failed.
Yep.
So let's do a few bubbles first. So you're within 6 inches of my Lord of Contagion.
Yep.
You're within 1 inch of a member of my squad, which has Noble's gifts from the Lord of Contagion.
Yep.
You're not within his range just yet. So we'll do 2.
2.
Both are 4 ups. Yeah, it's just a single mortal wound on a 4 up. So rolling for the Lord of Contagion's bubble. 5. You take a mortal wound.
Lovely.
Rightio, so pile in.
That's put me to 10 mortal, 10 wounds on the Dread Knight.
So they've all piled in. Okay, so because it's my turn and it's the fight phase, we've only got 1 fight to deal with, I'm going to nominate my Plague Marines to strike first.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have anything else to nominate to fight first.
No, I don't have anything else to nominate to fight at all. So they automatically.
They get to fight first, and then the Dread Knight, if he's alive, is going to smack you with a hammer!
Alrighty, so I'm going to start off with my power fisting dude.
He's going to try to fist him.
Yep.
Okay. Go nuts.
So 3 ups to hit.
Yep.
-1 for clumsy.
Yes.
Or I can't remember what the word is anymore, like the title. Both 4s, like 4 and 5, so that both hit.
Yep, both hit.
Strength 8, toughness 6, so 3 ups.
Both wound.
Both wound. AP -3.
-3, so let me drink his 2 up to a 5 up. So 5 up invulnerable save from force shielding, not quantum shielding.
Not quantum.
I wish it was quantum shielding.
If only.
Fail 1.
Fail 1, so that's D3 wounds.
2. So that's a 2, so that's 1 wound.
That's 1 wound.
1 wound, putting him down to 9.
9. Got him below the 10 mark. Okay, now my Plague Marines are going to swing out with their Plague Knives. 3 ups to hit.
Yep, 3 up to hit.
Okay, now rolling to wound. Normally I would need a 5+, but because of Blades of Putrefaction, it will be a 4+. Any rolls of a 6, which will generate a result of 7, inflict additional mortal wounds after damage has been
Cool.
dealt.
Roll. Don't roll any 6s.
2.
I told you not to roll any 6s.
So of all the wounds I generate, they're both 6s, so that's 2 mortal wounds and 2 armor saves.
2 armor saves, no AP.
No AP.
So 2 ups on the saves, they're fine. So 2 mortal wounds is all
2
he's
mortal
taking.
wounds.
That puts him on 7. Okay, so 4 attacks back, subtracting 1 because it's a demon hammer.
Yep.
So hitting you on 4s. Hits you with 2.
Hits me with 2.
Wounding you on
Toughness 5.
toughness 5. I'm strength 12.
So 2s.
2s. That's a 1.
So that's 1. Okay, so just immediately to just... How many wounds does it deal?
D6.
D6 will roll your wounds because I don't get an armor save against it.
Do you have 1 wound per model?
Oh yeah, but I still have to roll disgustingly resilient for each wound inflicted.
Yeah, but...
I know the chances of me saving it are very slim, but...
Okay, well, we'll roll it.
Roll, so it deals 2.
2. So you get 2 disgustingly resilience, fail either of them, and you've got a death guard.
So I lose a guy.
End of combat, so that's the end of Death Guard turn 2. So now on to Grey Knights turn 2. Okay, Grey Knights turn 2. First order of business. Reanimation of living... Oh wait, no, wrong army. These guys are gonna move up 6.
Yep.
Boom. You're gonna go over there. Boom. Run away. This fast. Land Raider Redeemer is gonna go chugga chugga choo choo. So they all come on automatically now.
Yep. Gonna try and intercept my raptors.
I am going... No, I'm not gonna try. I am going to intercept your raptors.
Okay.
Like so.
If you roll to get into combat and it works for you, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed.
Interceptors, all set up here. Strike squad's going to set up there like so.
Yep.
Razorback on the table, that's got the other strike squad in it.
Yep.
And the Terminators, Inquisitor, and Brotherhood Champion are in the
Okie
lane
dokie.
still. So, now onto the psychic phase. Okay, so I'm going to roll Gate of Infinity on this squad to get them a bit closer to those raptors. Double ones.
Double ones.
I'm going to re-roll one of those.
Yep, for a command point.
5.
5.
Plus 1 brings it to 6. Gate of Infinity is 6, I do believe. Yep, 6.
Okie dokie.
So, Grey Knights, Brotherhood of Psychers brings that up to 6, meaning I passed. Do you want to try to... Do you have anything to deny it with?
Not within range.
Not within range? Cool. So, their Gate of Infinity. Boom. Like so. This strike squad's going to cast Smite. So, let's see if we can get Smite off. That's 8.
Yep, that goes off.
Not denying it.
No, I
That's
can't.
1 mortal wound.
Yep.
So, that guy's going to cast Smite at them. Yep, that's 10. You're going to try to deny it. I rolled 10.
Alright, no, I'm just gonna let it go through, so just one of these dudes.
One of those guys pops.
Plop.
Pop! Dread Knight's casting Smite. 4 becomes 5. Smite needs 5, doesn't it? 5. So, 4 becomes 5, so that's off. You can try to deny it. You only need 6.
I'm gonna try and deny with this one.
Yep. Yep.
9.
That's denied. Okay, so that's the end of the psychic phase, because I still have lots of stuff in transport. So, let's do some shooting! Let's start by shooting the Vindicare Assassin at the Obliterators. Okay,
Oh,
so
they're 2 plus 4 plus plus.
hitting
anyway.
on 3s because he moved and it's a heavy weapon.
Yep. Oh.
5.
Yep.
5. And then their infantry.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s.
No matter what.
Yep.
Okay.
2.
AP.
Minus 4. Off memory. Minus 3, sorry.
So 5 plus, because they're
5
2 plus
plus.
armor saves.
4.
4. How many wounds does it deal?
D3, I do believe. Yeah, D3 damage. 2, so that's 1. 1 damage.
That's 1. So that's 1 guy down to 2.
So I'm going to fire everything the Razorback has at the Obliterators.
Yep.
Okay, so green's the las cannon, blue is the twin plasma gun.
Yep. Okay.
I'm not overcharging it. I've seen what happens when you do that.
Yeah.
So hitting, it counts as move. The las cannon's a heavy weapon, so it'll be hitting on 4s. The others will be hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Las cannon misses.
Yep.
Other 2 hits. Toughness 5, presumably.
Yeah, toughness 5.
So wounding on 3s.
1 wound.
1 wound. Take your save. 1. So that's 1 wound. And Stormbolter at the Obliterators as well. Both hit. Wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Nothing.
So the Land Raider Redeemer is
Yep.
firing everything at the Obliterators.
Okay.
All the things. Let's
Okay.
start with the Flamestorm cannons. Are they in range? Yes. So,
Okay.
2d6 auto hits from the Flamestorm cannons. That's 6 hits. Strength 6. 6, so that's toughness 5, so 3s.
Yep. Roll like me. Yeah.
Wow, that's terrible. -2.
Okay,
So 4 up.
4 up. 6.
6
Pass.
is fine. Moot point either way. So twin assault cannon at the obliterators, hitting on 3s. Toughness 5, strength 6, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
That many. AP -1.
All pass.
Storm bolter.
You need 5s.
Nothing. Multi-melter. Hits. Wounds. Take a save at -4.
So I get my 5+ invulnerable.
Yep. 5+ invuln.
Pass.
Pass. Well, I'm going to fire that psi cannon.
Yep.
That one right there. At the obliterators as well.
Yep.
4 shots. Hit with 2. So wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. -1 AP.
So
3 up save.
2, 3 up saves. Fair one.
Finally killed one! Okay, so 16 shots from this squad at the raptors. Let's see if we can kill some raptors. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s.
4s.
5 wounds.
3 up.
3 up. Failed 1.
Fair one.
So that's 1 more dead. And now we're going to fire the strike squad at them with their 16 storm bolter shots. Strike squad at the raptors. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 3 up saves. And passed all of them. All I have left to fire is these 2 storm bolters.
Yep.
Firing at him.
Yep.
Since they can't fire at them because they're in combat. Let's see, you're within, you're just out of 12, so 6 shots. So 6 shots at the Plaguecaster. Hit with 2, 3.
Hit with 3. Toughness 5.
Wounds with nothing.
Nothing.
Charge phase. So we'll start with the interceptors attempting to charge the raptors.
Yep. Overwatch melters. 6s.
Nothing. So I need 9 to get to combat. 7. So close. And the strike squad's going to charge as well.
Yep.
Overwatch against the strike squad.
2 melters again. 6s.
Nothing. And charge distance. Come on, I need a 9. 8. I'm going to use a command point to re-roll that 2. Because that's a 6. I've got
So that puts you down to 3 or 2?
4.
You You used 1 earlier to re-roll 2. You're down to 3.
Puts me on 3. 3!
You're in.
That means that I am in. Just. So that means I have to move 9 inches. Which puts me within an inch. Within an inch of him.
Yep. Oh, sorry, it's the start of a fight phase. I need to roll a dice for his bubble. At the start of a fight phase, anyone within 6 inches of him because of his,
Thing.
yeah, the command, I can't remember what it's called,
Warlord trait.
Warlord trait, yes. And the relic increases to 6 inches. Anything within 6 inches, any enemy models within units within 6 inches, I roll a single d6. On a 4 up, they take a mortal wound.
Okay.
5. So that drops him down.
Puts him on 6, which means I only get 3 attacks now. So, 6 attacks. Blue ones are the halberds, so they're +1 strength, -2 AP, D3 damage.
Yep.
The green one is just whacking you with the incinerator.
Okay.
Okay, so I need 3 ups. All hit.
Nice.
I'm strength 5 on the blues, strength 4 on the green, your toughness 4.
Yep.
So 3s and 4s to wound. So roll 1 for the incinerator first. That's just standard arm save.
Oh, that is a 4 if we want to
Yep, 4.
in the camera.
4, so that one's good. 4 at -2.
So they will be 5 ups. And I pass 2, fail 2.
Pass 2, fail 2, so that's 2 dead.
My 2 Boltgun guys.
2 Autogun guys. So you guys can actually do close combat sticking around.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 attacks from the Dread Knight.
Yep.
Hit with 2 because
2.
I have to subtract 1 for the hammer.
You also have to subtract a second one for Miasma of Pestilence.
Means 1.
It's 1 hit. Oh, we forgot to do that in the last fight.
We did.
Oh well.
Whoops. And then I kill people on 2+. Basically. That's another dead guy, most likely.
Yep. So it deals
D6 damage.
Yep. So roll out how many?
So there's 3.
So I've gotta get 3 6-ups to save a guy.
No.
I got 1.
That's another one dead.
I'm gonna do the raptor first with 3 ups to hit.
Cool. Fire. Hits with 2.
2 hits.
So you're wounding on 4s.
4 up wounds.
Nothing. Okay, so Raptor did nothing.
Alright, so fighting back with the Plague Marines down here. Starting off with the Plague Champion swinging first. So with his Power Fist, hitting 4 ups because it's unwieldy.
Yep. 1.
Strength 8,
Toughness 6, so 3s.
3s.
2, that's nothing.
That's nothing. Okay. Plague weapons. And they're affected still by Blades of Putrefaction.
Yep.
So I still get my mortal wounds on
6s.
And I reroll 1s because they're plague weapons.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 ups to hit. 3 hits.
3 hits.
5 ups, 6s generating additional mortal wounds.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so that's all the combat done.
Yep, so morale checks.
Lose 2 guys.
Yeah, so I need 4 or lower to avoid wounds.
Yeah, 5 or 6 and he's dead. That's
5.
a 5.
He's dead.
He's dead. Now that is the end of Grey Knight's turn 2. Time to go for Death Guard turn 3. Oh yeah. Okay, so Death Guard turn 3.
Yep, we're only into turn 3. Anyway, so at the beginning of my turn I roll for my Noble's Gift Bubbles.
Of course,
You're within 1 inch of him. He gets an additional 3 inches on any of his auras, so it'd be 4 inches. He's within 2 auras, so that's 2 dice. On a 4 up, he takes a mortal wound.
Oh, lovely.
Takes a mortal wound.
That's
1 out of 2.
Put him down to 5.
Alright, now do some actual moving. I'm going to move and advance my cultists because I have to announce that before they move, don't
Yes. So you roll the dice and add it to their movement.
I? Okay. 5.
5, so they're getting an 11-inch move.
Puts them right on top of
the marker.
Objective marker number 2.
Alright.
And
Or I could just,
shenanigans.
or I could just roast the cultists first.
Cultists are still within 10 inches.
I thought you were doing something weird there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Bubbles, bubbles, and bubbles. Just there.
Alright, so he moved up.
Yep. Plaguecaster has moved up into the crater. Moving those 2 up to that.
So the
2 obliterators move 5 inches up to the barricades.
Well, they only moved 4.
Did they only move 4?
What you said 4.
You're right, it is 4. I'll just drop them back an inch.
So the the rhino
The rhino.
is moving up,
Yeah.
coming around.
Come about.
Chugga 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 choo choo. Okay, do the thing.
Okay, I'm going to move my Lord of Contagion 4 inches to there,
Up on top.
up on top. And so I'm going to move him 3 inches up that way. Which still puts him within 7 of your Nemesis Dreadnought in case any of his powers go off and deal an addition, like a mortal wound.
So rolling to see if the spy comes up. 6 needed. That's 4.
4.
No spy.
Yep, moving on to the Psycax. Okay, so he's going to attempt to cast Miasma of Pestilence,
Okay, so the Plaguecaster.
casting at the obliterators behind the barricade.
Okay. Ta-da.
Yep, needing a warp charge of 6.
Cool.
At 7.
7.
Again.
So I'm denying that using my sentries.
Yeah.
Easy. 6, 7
Fails.
equals doesn't deny.
This guy's going to cast Putrescent Vitality on the same squad.
Of course he is.
+1 strength and toughness if it successfully goes off. Warp charge 6.
Yep.
7 again.
I'm going to deny that using the Dread Knight.
Using the Dreadnought. Okay. 6, 7 equals it goes off. Dude face here is going to cast Smite.
No prizes for guessing who against.
Well, closest enemy visible one.
Yeah. Nope. Yes.
That's 5. Yep.
5, that's enough.
Oh, you've already used them, so it goes
Yeah,
off. He
so it
takes
goes off.
D3 mortal wounds.
D3, yep. 1.
1, so down to
4. Dreadnight's on 4 wounds.
Alright, I'm now going to use him again to cast Blades of Putrefaction on the squad in combat.
Of course.
It needs a 5.
Yep.
7.
6.
6, yes.
6, that's off.
Yep. So, Blades of Putrefaction on that squad. Alright, that's my psychic phase. Rhino is firing its weapons at the assassin. It's not
Okay, so Rhino's firing all its stuff at
determining
the
Havoc
Vindicator assassin.
Determining amount of shots from Havoc launcher.
1.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, 3 up. 5 hits.
4.
So 3's to wound.
1.
Nothing. Combi bolter. Okay, so I can rapid fire them.
Rapid fire him.
3's to hit. 3 hits. 4's to wound.
1.
1 wound.
4 up save. It's fine.
So firing my obliterators into the Land Raider.
Cool.
So I've got to determine the flesh metal gun stats for its firing.
Yep.
Okay, so D3 for strength, so 6 plus
4.
2. So that's 8
8
again.
8.
AP 2. So AP minus 2. And damage per wound 3.
3 damage per wound.
That's a bit better. Okay, so 4 shots each. Okay. 3 ups to hit. Go. It's 1, so 4 up for 8 against 8. It is 8, yeah?
Yes. So that's
3 at minus 2.
4 up save.
1 gets through, dealing 3 wounds.
11 wounds left on the Land Raider Redeemer.
Okay, so that is the end of my shooting.
So now onto the charge phase.
Declaring a charge with my my Lord of Contagion into the Nemesis Dreadnought.
Okay, charge.
You can't overwatch. I need 2 inches to make it in.
Oh wow, look, it's
I rolled higher than a 2 on 2 dice.
What a surprise!
Is it the start of the fight phase now?
If that's all your charges.
That's all the charges I am declaring.
Okay, start of the fight phase.
Alright, so at the start of the fight phase, the Lord of Contagion's Warlord trait, Living Plague, goes off again. So on a 4 up, the Nemesis Dreadnought takes another mortal wound.
Yep.
5.
That's another one.
So he's down to 3.
3 wounds left on the Dreadnought. So 2 up to hit from the Lord of Contagion against the Dreadnought. Hits with 3.
3 hits. Strength plus 2, so it's strength 6 against toughness
6, so 4s.
And it's a plague weapon, so I'm re-rolling 1s on to wound rolls.
For 1.
A 1 or a cocked, either way I'm re-rolling it. So, that's 2 wounds at AP negative 3.
Okay, so that's 5 up then. Past 1.
They deal 3 wounds apiece.
He's dead.
He dead.
Boom!
Aw, I did Blades of Putrefaction and didn't even need to.
Where kaboom? Alright, so that's the end of Death Guard turn 3. Now we're gonna do Grey Knights turn 3. That's 3, not that, that. Not that, but that, not that. Okay. Okay, Grey Knights turn 3. I gotta write that down. Okie dokie, so moving first, and actually we're gonna start hopping stuff out of the Land Raider Redeemer. And Brotherhood Champion's gonna come out over here on top of that. And the Inquisitor is going to be, he can be there. I think his Inferno Pistol is needed over there. He's gonna go there. And I'm gonna hop the Strike Squad out of here as well.
Yep.
They're gonna climb out the front window. Actually, I'm gonna arrange those slightly differently. They're gonna be over here so they don't get run over. And these guys are gonna run this way. Well, not run, but they're gonna walk. Boop. So they're gonna go that way. The Vindicator Assassin is gonna go this way. Alright, so the Interceptors are going to teleport shunt to the other side of the table. This Strike Squad here is going to move 6 inches this way, the way that our dice rolls have been going. And this guy's going to move in this way. This Strike Squad's going to cast Gate of Infinity.
Yep.
they are in fact going to cast it successfully.
Yep.
You're not going to deny it?
I don't think I'm anything around. Oh, might be.
It might be.
Yeah.
No.
No, didn't think so.
Okay.
The other one's further back.
That's off. So they're teleporting. They're going to set up right here. Pew pew pew. Like so. Okay. The Automally's Inquisitor is casting Terrify against the Cultists. I need a...
Or at least
That'll do!
Or at least most likely to terrify.
Are you going to try to deny that?
Yeah, I'm not going to try and deny that. Mainly because I don't need them to Overwatch anyway.
Okay, so they're terrified, so the Cultists don't get the Overwatch.
Yep.
Brotherhood Champion is firing Vortex of Doom against the Obliterators. I need 8 or higher.
6.
6, which will become 7, that's not enough. Okay,
It's like teleport them over.
Grey Knight Terminator is going to cast Smite.
Smite!
Yep, that's a 7.
7? Yeah, I'm going to attempt to deny the smite.
Okay.
I'm with him. That's 8.
That's
Denied.
Bummer. They're going to smite the Obliterators. Okay, so Smite's off.
Yep, so 1 wound.
1 wound. My Sentries are going to smite Lord Contagion.
So you'll be going from that one?
Yep.
Yep.
4, 5. I'm actually going to not reroll that.
I'm going to attempt to deny from him.
Okay.
8.
8.
Denied.
Yep, denied. Now on to the shooting phase, and this is the fun bit. I'm going to start by shooting the Razorback at the Obliterators. Okay, so blue one's are the plasma gun, green is the las cannon firing at the Obliterators from the Razorback. And that misses. That plasma gun misses. I'm going to use a command point to reroll that. It hits. That puts me on 2 command points now. And then I'm going to kill you. Strength 7 against toughness 5.
Minusing 1s to hit and toughness 6 now.
Well, the las cannon is the only one that does anything then. So 5 up save on the Obliterators.
2 fails.
2 fails. D6 damage. 2.
2. That's enough to kill the lead guy.
It's enough to kill him.
Rightio, so seeing as I can't use my command points and other stratagems, I might as well do this one.
Okay.
Giggles and shits. I can activate it in the shooting phase. It doesn't specify that it needs to be mine or yours.
Okay.
So I assume that means it can be any shooting phase.
What's it say?
It says specifically, this stratagem can be used once per battle in the shooting phase.
Okay.
Select a friendly Death Guard character, roll a d6 for every unit within 7 inches of them on a 4+, the unit being 4 suffers d3 mortal wounds. Models with the Nurgle keyword cannot suffer wounds from Nurgle's Rot. In fact, they find it rather refreshing.
Do you have 3 command points?
I do. I'm going to target him because his relic makes aura abilities 3 inches wider. And I don't have any, like my character's embarked there, so he can't cast off there, and if I did it there, I'd do nothing.
Fair enough.
Yep, within the 10 inches of them, because they decide to be just over 9 inches away.
Okie dokie.
It also hits that guy and that guy, because they act as individuals.
Uh-huh.
On a 4+, they suffer D3 mortal wounds, so we'll start with this squad's down here.
Yep.
6, so suffers D3 mortal wounds. Takes 1.
1.
So would you like to kill a chapo?
Pop the incinerator.
So now rolling for this sentry just here. 5, takes D3, he'd die anyway.
Dead.
And now for this one. 4, takes D3.
Dead.
That would have been much better if you had like actual squads of dudes hanging around.
We now return to your regularly scheduled program. So the Vindicator Assassins going to fire at the Rock Priest
That
thing.
one? Yeah, that one.
Yes, that guy. Yeah. The guy you can see.
Malignant Plaguecaster.
The Plaguecaster. 3, that's a hit.
Yep.
He moves, it's heavy, so heal
Yeah,
3s.
yeah.
Infantry, so wounds on 2.
1.
So 1, I'm going to command point that. And wounds puts me on 1 command point. And then -4.
His armor saves 2+, so it'd be a 6.
Yep, 6 up.
6 up.
Oh.
Saves it! Woo!
Well, these guys are going to shoot their bolters at the Obliterator.
Yep. Have to remember that -1 to hit. We keep forgetting about that.
Yep. The Grey Knights are rapid firing their storm bolters at that dude. who's about to be a dudette.
Yeah.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6, either way, wounds on 5.
Yep. 5 2-ups.
Failed 1.
Failed 1, he's down to 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay, so the Brotherhood Champion's going to fire the Fury of Damnos at the Obliterator.
Yep.
Rapid fire 3.
Yep.
Strength 5, minus 1 AP, 1 damage. Pretty good Stormbolter.
That's a pretty good Stormbolter.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. 1.
Two
Take
up.
1 save at minus 1.
Minus 1, so 3 up. 4, he's alright.
Automalic's Inquisitor's going to fire his Inferno Pistol. 6 inches, yep, he's in, but he's
Yeah.
rolled it in half. If he was, I'd get to roll 2 dice for damage. So 1 shot, hitting on a 4 up because it'd normally be 3. I'm going to re-roll that with my last command point. That still misses. Stormbolter's at the Lord Contagion.
Yep.
I'm within rapid fire range.
Yes.
Okay, hitting on 3. Unless you have some kind of witchcraft.
No.
Toughness 5, so wounding on 5s. 4 saves.
Okay, 4 AP, no, it's just Stormbolters, so 4 2-up saves. Passes all of them.
I'm going to fire all of those Stormbolters over there.
Yep, into
at
the back of the
the
Plaguecaster.
Plaguecaster.
Yeah, figured as much.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s.
Toughness 5.
Wounding on 5s then.
4 2-up saves. Fails 1,
1.
so he takes 1 wound. 4 wounds, so he's down to 3.
3 wounds remaining. So now I'm going to fire the Land Raider Redeemer.
Mm-hmm.
The Multi-Melter is going into the Obliterator.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is going into the Cultists.
Okay.
So Multi-Melter first. It hits. It does nothing.
Does not.
2 Hell Flamestorm Cannons at the Cultists. That's 4. Terrible. That's also quite terrible. 2 wounds.
I'm assuming there's some sort of a minus.
AP minus 1 or 2.
It doesn't matter, they only have saves of 6, that's 2
So
dudes
2
dead.
dead.
Just take 2 randoms from the back.
12 shots from the Twin Assault Cannon.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Actually, no, 3s because they're noble cultists. Yep, 6 dead cultists. And Stormbolter hits with 1.
Yep.
Wounds. You
AP.
gotta save!
Oh yeah, 6 up.
Of course.
Oh, I probably should have been rolling disgustingly resilient for those cultists that just died. Oh,
Yes.
it's too late now. We've already moved past
Oh well. Fire everything for the Terminators at the Obliterator.
Yep.
Okay, so hitting on low. Hitting on 4s, although I still think that's going to be reasonable. Wounding
Toughness 6.
on 5s. It's 2.
2 2-up saves. 4
Yep.
and 5, he passed.
Incinerator hits with 3. Wounds on 4s. 1.
-1, then +1 for barricade,
Yep,
so
so
2 again.
2 up.
5!
Fine. And I'm going to fire the Psy Cannon at the Obliterator.
-1 to hit. 1 hit. I'm so taking more Miasma.
2, so
Toughness
nothing.
6, yeah.
Okay, so now into the charge phase. These guys are going to charge the Obliterator.
Yeah.
You know Overwatch?
So I need to generate its stat line for the flesh metal gun. So strength 6 plus 2, 8. AP 2. And damage 3. Okay, so 6s, because Overwatch. Nothing.
2d6 charge. Nope.
3 inches.
The Inquisitor is going to charge.
Okay. 6s to hit.
1.
That's better, 2. So 2 plus.
2 plus either way.
It's 2 5s. So that's 2 saves at -2.
6 up save.
Yeah.
Nope.
So it takes 6 wounds.
He's dead. You know what? The Terminators are going to charge
Bring it on, eh? See?
The Obliterator, because f him.
I'm gonna do some Overwatch, see?
Overwatch the thing.
Okay. So 6s. One hits. Toughness.
Toughness 4.
2 up. That's a wound.
I'm fine.
He's saved.
And they don't get to charge. They're in.
10! Woo!
And the Brotherhood champion's gonna join them. Yep, that's 5. That'll be in.
That's close enough.
Well, the Interceptor's gonna charge the Lord of Contagion.
Yep.
Doesn't have a ranged weapon apparently.
No.
So I need 9.
You need 9s.
12.
You make it.
They're in. They just kind of like disappear and he's like, what the heck? The Strike Squad's going to charge the Plaguebearer.
Oh, yeah, no, he doesn't. Malignant
No,
Plaguecaster.
let's see how far they go. 10? They're in.
Cool.
And they're just gonna kind of come in there like so. Okay, so
Start of the fight phase?
Yep, jumping
Bubble
into the fight
time.
phase. Of course.
Okay, so his bubble going off against them. On a 4 up, they take a mortal wound.
Okay.
4. Mortal wound.
Well, let's do that one first then.
That one?
Yep.
Alrighty.
So the green ones are the Nemesis Demon Hammer. The blue ones are the Halberds. Hitting on 3s. So they all hit. Okay, so 4s and the Demon Hammer is on 3s.
Yep.
6, 4, and the Demon Hammer is on 3s, so they all wound.
Okay. Do the halberds first.
So saves against the Halberds.
Which is, what's their AP?
Halberd, 18 minus 2.
Okay, so 4 ups. Pass 1.
Failed one.
Failed 1, so how many wounds they deal?
So that deals D3. Okay, so D3 damage from the Halberd. 1.
1. Okay, so disgustingly resilient. Goes off, he's fine. Because I saved an armor save, on a 4+, you take a mortal wound from my Serperating Plate.
Okay.
6.
Kills another one.
It's not even gotten the strike back yet.
2 saves against the Demon Hammer, -4.
-4.
I think. Nemesis Demon Hammer, -3, sorry.
So they're 5 ups, and then disgusting if they fail. 5 ups.
Fail
Fail
both.
both.
6.
They do 6, like 3
3
each.
each.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6. Takes 4 wounds.
4 wounds. What's that putting down to?
Puts him down to 2.
2 wounds. It's not bad. Okay, so now the Strike Squad's going to fight the Plaguecaster. Blue ones are Halberds. The green one is just whacking you with the Incinerator. With the butt of it. Hitting on 3s. Hit with 5 of them.
Yep. Toughness 5.
Blue's wound on bloody 4, the green on 5. 2 wounds. -2.
-2. So that's a 5 up. Pass 1.
Fail 1.
A disgusting. Oh, do they generate multiple?
D3.
Yeah.
2.
So 2 disgustingly resilience. Pass 1, fail 1. He takes a wound.
A wound. Now, these Terminators are going to kill him.
I'd be very disappointed with them if they don't.
So again, blue are Halberds, greens are swords this time.
Cool. -1 to hit. Because Miasma
Yep,
Pestilence.
so hitting on 4s then.
Toughness 6.
Wounding on 5s.
Okay, so -3. So this will be a 5 up.
5 up. Nope.
Fails. He
And
doesn't get disgustingly resilient because he's not noble.
Then a 4 up. Nope.
Fails.
So D3 damage apiece.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. He's only got 2 wounds
Oh,
left.
well,
No
he's
matter
dead.
what, he'd die.
Woo! We killed him!
Pretty
So you get
good.
to fight back with Lord Contagion. Yep, so Lord Contagion's fighting back against the Interceptors.
Hitting on a 2+. Everything hits.
All hit.
Wounding on a 6 against 4, so 3+.
Yep. Nothing. Okay, so the Plaguecaster's fighting against the Strike Squad.
Hitting on 3s.
Nothing. Wow. Morale time on the Cultist. This
Yeah,
time.
so 6, sorry.
6. So the Cultist lost 6, so leadership.
Leadership 6, because the champion's still
Oh
alive.
yeah, so they auto fail leadership, and now we just have to find out how many of them run away.
4.
4. 4 run away.
Bye.
Okay, so we are out of time now. So good game.
Good game.
That was fun. a little bit hot.
Quite hot, yes.
We are dealing with the Australian summer. Welcome to hell. Yeah, so we'll quickly wrap this up. And we'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, so there you go. That was our Grey Knights versus Death Guard, and wasn't that just a disgusting game?
It was gross, especially my dice rolls. They were...
Oh yeah, they were just absolutely putrid.
Yes, rather unpleasant. But it was a fun game nonetheless, considering I've just gotten back into 8th edition. Well, gotten back into the game in 8th edition.
Yeah. So what do you think of 8th edition then?
It's streamlined a lot of the rules. There are a few bits and pieces that have been taken out that I personally disagree with, but that's up to GW, not me. All in all, I thoroughly enjoyed my game. I might try a mission where I don't have to run about with my super slow units.
Yeah, slow units moving around quickly. That's brilliant strategy.
Yes,
Couldn't see that going wrong, ever.
My Death Guard's maximum movement of 5 inches is definitely fast enough to get all over the board.
What advantage to do with Necrons?
But you have flying vehicles.
Shh, we don't talk about that. It's just like Fight Club. Crap, I just talked about it. Damn it!
Needless to say, because I'm assuming whoever made it to this outro has actually listened or at least watched the video, you'd know that Grey Knights defeated the Death Guard mainly because we didn't reveal the spy, which means it was automatically captured.
Yeah, and looking at it, I don't think the Death Guard really were going to last that much longer. I mean, I'd lost, what? A couple of Grey Knights and a Dread Knight.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Death Guard were not in the best of condition at this point.
No.
No, so brilliant game. Thanks
Excellent
for having the game. You'll have to come down to Newcastle sometime.
Yeah.
Where we have, you know,
more space
air
and
conditioning and space. Okay guys, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so we know that you like it, so we can keep making stuff that you like. Chuck your comments in the comment section below. I'm getting all stumbled. It is very hot. The thermometer says it's about 36 degrees.
Please feel free to point out the things we've gotten wrong, as it always
point out the stuff that he got wrong. It's funny.
Me, in a little bit too.
As always, guys, if you want to improve your wargaming, make your tabletop battles more epic, and give your wargaming budget more power, then be sure to smash the crosshair and ding the bell. You'll subscribe and I'll be able to share with you more battle reports, terrain tutorials, and strategies to make your wargaming experience more epic. And I'll see you next time. Bye!